Studebaker, Clark, Snyder here. This is A Road Reflected, Episode 2. I'm waiting here in Bremerton, Washington. My colleagues and friends are on board the Washington State Ferry. I'll be picking them up. Steffi Avanti, the song stylist, my band, the Wagonaires, the Butte Sisters singing backup, and my creative consultant, Raymond Lowy. Gonna hop in the car, head over to the beach, see if we can't see a geoduck. Gonna reflect on my mom and dad, my brothers and sisters, a couple cousins, because we're gonna pile into the Studebaker Lark wagon, gonna hitch up the Airstream, we're gonna head north up to Canada. If everything goes well, this episode ends in a sunset. Stick around, please, on A Road Reflected. My older brother Kirby usually sat next to me in the rear-facing seat of the Studebaker Lark station wagon. If I had a nickel for every mile that we saw reflected in the gleam of the Airstream, I'd take tomorrow off. Brother Kirby had the gift. This is a family trait, a hereditary thing, a rogue gene. We know that it started with my great-great-great-great-grandfather in Bavaria, John Jacob Jingleheimer Snyder. He came to America. This trait was passed on to just one person of each generation to come. And Kirby was the recipient of my generation. What is the gift? Kirby was able to break wind at will. At will. A powerful, powerful tool it was. The story goes that, when my parents were first changing him as a baby, they noticed the gift. They took him to the doctor, where x-rays confirmed the gift. Kirby was not always good at controlling the gift. And in a 9-passenger Studebaker Lark station wagon, his gift was made known to brothers, sisters. It got to be that any time there was any smell whatsoever, it pointed to Kirby. He was convenient. Even the dog pointed to Kirby. And Kirby was happy to claim the acclaim. Frequently, we would hitch it up and get in the wagon, head up to Canada. There was a Peace Arch Park there, a beautiful park right on the border between British Columbia and Washington State. They had a cabana there. We'd meet for breakfast. Usually the Sorensons would come, and my Uncle Bill and Louise, and we'd have a great meal and head on our different directions from there. Kirby loved this trip. Not so much for the breakfast, not so much for Canada, but Kirby knew we would be traveling north through Everett, Washington. Everett, Washington had pulp mills. Pulp mills convert wood chips through heat and chemicals into something that will become paper. Pulp mills stink to high heaven, rotten eggs, a putridness, a haze that'll cover the city and sometimes the county. Of course, the first whiff of that smell, we pointed to Kirby. Kirby looks outside with his proud face, seeing the haze over the city, smelling the putridness, the pride of thinking that his family, his most dear ones, would suspect that that foulness emanated from his body. It was a wonderful, wonderful sight. His face, the accomplishment, the reputation. The short story is we made it across the border into Canada. That trip ended with an overheated engine in the hills over Penticton on private property in the middle of a cow field where we slept. And we woke. Kirby goes outside and looks at the cows surrounding our car and trailer. The cows looked at Kirby. Even the cows pointed to Kirby. That is a road reflected. I'm going to go pick up Steffi and the crew on the Washington State Ferry. Let's have the band and the singers jam a little bit. Next time I see you, we're going to be at the beach. Bring your sunscreen. See you in a jiffy.
Side, and you dig under so you can get them. See what I'm saying?
I like your
so
horse.
It's here, and you start digging here, so it doesn't go down. You start grabbing it that way.
You know,
The hard part
you
about
could get
that,
arrested,
that's why
you
they
know.
do,
If I was up on a house looking at you right now.
Wow.
Did you get it?
I will.
Use your feet.
I already did, I thought.
You got a gooey duck?
Oh,
Here
my
we're
hand
using
hurts.
all these tools and kids come
They
out
cold?
with like a gooey duck.
Like, we're good.
Get it?
Nice.
Almost. Oh, you
Come
you-
on.
You got it.
Whoa! That's
Whoa!
Oh!
Look at this.
Oh my.
Whoa! Ty!
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
You know-
Wow, that's great.
Oh my.
That's a pretty one, isn't it?
Oh,
Great.
That's beautiful.
That's huge.
I'm not touching
Wow.
that. I am so not touching that. Oh, I want to have another piece of gooey.
Those things are strong. All I'm gonna say.
I'm living in the moment.
My goodness.
I'd like to thank my dad
Happy Father's Day. Hug everything I know.
Happy Father's Day.
Thick? I like it thin.
Me too.
I like it even thinner than that.
That's all we got, man.
The gooey duck.
Uh,
Well, Steffi, what a beautiful sunset, huh? You know, we've been together most of the day, and I have not pointed the camera at you once. I respect your privacy. I, of course, want you to be more and more involved in these episodes, and you kind of see how it's all done. So, when you're ready, I kind of feel like ending this episode with that Fred Penner song that we like. Of course, Fred Penner, 4-time Juno Award winner for children's album. Great talent, great songwriter. Last chance, Steffi. Would you like to sing it with me? All right, then. Well, you can hear the digger say as they're heading for the bay, I gotta dig a duck a day, 'cause I get a buck a duck if I dig a duck a day. I gotta dig a duck a day. Dig a duck, dig a duck, dig a gooey duck, dig a duck, dig a gooey duck a dig a duck a day. Dig a duck, dig a duck, dig a gooey duck, dig a duck, dig a gooey duck a dig a duck a day. Oh, it takes a lot of luck and a certain kind of pluck to dig around the muck to get a gooey duck. It doesn't have a front, it doesn't have a back, it doesn't know Donald, and it doesn't go quack. Dig a duck, dig a duck, dig a gooey duck, dig a duck, dig a gooey duck a dig a duck a day. Dig a duck, dig a duck, dig a gooey duck, dig a duck, dig a gooey duck, dig a duck a day. Studebaker, Clark, Snyder here. This has been A Road Reflected. We park on driveways. We drive on parkways. It's time to say bye. Say bye.